Okay, you guys ready to go? Yeah? You gonna hop on the back with me? Let's go. Let's go to Dalat together. Everyone get on the back. There's enough room for all of us. Good morning, everyone. Had a great sleep, besides the fact that there's no windows in here. It's like 30-something degrees and there's ants everywhere. Other than that, fantastic sleep. So I'm gonna be heading off to Dalat today, another 3.5-hour drive supposedly. 161 kilometers, so it's gonna be pretty long. It's not gonna be as long as yesterday, but Dalat, I'm gonna actually be spending 2 days there because it's supposed to be a really awesome little city, so that should be pretty awesome. Just packing up my gear, and then I'm gonna go and check out where I am right now. When you're moving from place to place, you even forget the names of everything. I am currently in, where the hell am I right now? I'm not there, am I? Ugh, life. Phan Thiet, something like that. It's on the coast, it's in the south. I'm gonna go check it out a little bit, film some stuff, and then hop on my bike, head off to Dalat. Woo! All done. Where I come from, they call me the bungee king. I like bungee cords a lot. Next time, I'm gonna try to time myself how long it actually takes me to do this, because I need to get faster. Okay, off to the beach now. We're going to, what is it called? Doi Duang Beach. Had a lot of reviews. It's like 3 minutes away. Check it out. Well, look what we have here. Miles and miles of untouched sandy paradise with not a single person on it. Wow. Oh, I look nasty today. Seeing stuff like that just blows my mind every single time. Like, I don't understand how people can go to places like Phuket and like Koh Phi Phi and stuff, and these nasty, like, destroyed beaches in Thailand full of drunk tourists, when there's like gorgeous beaches like that and not a single person touches them. Like, what the fudge, people? It's sad, because that's what TripAdvisor does to places. You get all these thumbs up, all these people saying that these places are gorgeous when they have no freaking clue. Look what just arrived. That is a picture. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to save it. It looks so good. Where did my sandwich go? It was just here. I swear it was just here. Just finished my lunch. Oh my gosh, that was one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life. Had a banana mango shake and then an avocado, egg, lettuce, tomato sandwich. That whole thing came out to $6 Canadian. Like, just incredible. I love eating at places like this. So I just wanted to tell you guys that whenever I promote anything, whether it's a cafe, whether it's a hotel or resort, whether it's some new device that I'm using, everything that I promote, I am not paid to promote it. If I ever am paid to promote it, I will 150% let you guys know that it is a paid promotion. It drives me absolutely crazy when I see these travel vloggers and these like vloggers in general that are promoting these products on their channels, whether they're hotels or whether they are these electronic devices that they're using like a laptop or a cell phone, or they're going to a restaurant and they're getting these free things, or they're getting paid a lot of money to promote these things on their channel, and not once are they mentioning the fact that they are being paid to promote it. And so it ends up being this like massive advertisement. It's like, man, like, why don't you just go out and make a full-blown freaking commercial? Like, it's just so obvious that you're promoting this product. Just be honest with your audience. So like, that's what I want to do with you guys. I want to be 100% honest, 100% transparent in every single thing that I do. Everything that I am doing from the minute that I started making these vlogs up until now, I have not been paid for. These are all just opinions that I've had and just experiences that I've had. Okay, let's hop on this bike. It is a very windy day today, so it should be a nice breeze. Should be a good ride. Before I leave to Dalat, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about this little beauty that I'm driving. So this is a D-Tech bike. They make them in Vietnam, and they're pretty old school bikes. Like, this is like a bike that you would get in like the 1950s, 60s. This is the very first type of bike that they started making that were like sport bikes. And so they make like Chinese shit versions of these bikes, but this one is a Vietnam version, so people really like it out here. I had the option of getting a 110cc, a 120cc, or a 130cc. So they're not very big bikes. I got the 130cc is the biggest one that I could get. And so it doesn't have a ton of power. It only has 4 gears. To give you a little tutorial, speedometer, that's where I check my miles, and I reset it with this. This is my odometer. This is where it'll show up like what gear I'm in. This will tell me whether my high beams are on. These are blinkers. This is my ignition. This is my front brake. That right there is my back brake. This is my manual start if something bad happens with this. This is where I hold my cell phone. This is my clutch where I change my gears. This is where I switch between high beam and low beam. These are me turning my lights on, blinker, and horn. So on these bikes, they're a little bit different than bikes that you would see in like Canada or America. They have this to switch gears and then this to switch gears. So if I want to go from first to second, I'm gonna hit this. This will put my gears up. And if I wanna go back down, I could hit this, but I can also use just like my toe to go up and down. But it's nice. I like using my heel. It's actually really, really nice to just use this. And yeah, that's a tutorial. They put on different shocks. I had to pay to get some special shocks put on because I have so much weight on the back. But it's been a pretty good ride. Like, the seat is very, very painful to sit on, but otherwise it's been really, really nice to drive this thing. This thing's actually a really cheap bike. It only costs $650 US to buy one of these things brand new, so they're definitely not very expensive bikes, and supposedly they're quite cheap to fix. I could have got like a more modern like bike that you would see on like a typical road, but I wanted something vintage and sketchy, so this was perfect. Hard wearing this in 35 degrees. So hot. Once you get going though, it's not so bad. The super nice owner of this place, she saw that I was looking very, very warm in my jacket and gear. She brought me a nice cold glass of water. What a sweet girl. Ah, I just love meeting great people. just like, why can't more people be awesome and less people be shitty? Just conquered 60 more kilometers, got 100 more to go. Taking a little quick butt break. I guess that can be inferred as something totally different in other parts of the world. So I was talking to my dad, and he actually sold his old truck and he traded it for a Harley Davidson. So there's a Harley Davidson currently sitting in our driveway waiting for me to drive. And he's like, if you are enjoying this bike right here, wait until you get onto a Harley. And I'm like, I like this bike though. And I like to say that, like, you'll never appreciate the good things in life until you've tried the bad things in life. And it's like, if you can have love for the shitty things in life, the things that are not perfect, then wait until you have the amazing stuff in life. It will blow your mind. And so I'm happy that I'm not driving the best bike in the world, because maybe one day I will have a really, really good bike, and I'll know that I can appreciate it because I've driven something that has not been the best by any means across the entire country of Vietnam. So for all of you guys out there that don't drive the nicest car, or don't have the nicest looking phone, or don't have the most gorgeous brand new style of clothing, it's gonna be okay. Because if you work your ass off, one day you're gonna get to that point where you have all of those things. And right now, you just need to appreciate what you do have, because when you do get to that point where you do have all that amazing stuff, you're gonna be like, I remember back when I had nothing. And now life is so good, and I'm so lucky, and I'm so appreciative, and I'm so happy that I've gotten to where I am today. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I just went through like an insane storm. Fog, rain, cold, super windy. That was nuts. You always gotta prepare yourself for the worst. I am soaked right now, like shoes, jeans, everything is so wet. Oh God. I always travel with like a rain jacket. My backpack has waterproof. Whenever you're doing this type of stuff, you always gotta be driving like it's gonna be like it's raining right now. Well, to look at it on a positive note, I now know how to drive in the rain. I know how to gear up and gear down on a sketchy, like super twisty, turny mountain. My bike is super clean, and my $13 rain jacket is actually pretty decent. Got 50 kilometers more to go. So that's what I'm headed towards right now. That sky, she doesn't look very nice.
Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to receive a brand new video every single day.